Serious injuries following a head-on collision Tuesday afternoon near Stable Club Road. KNEB.TV News starts right now.
From your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming, this is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, several people were injured Tuesday evening in a head-on collision on Five Rocks Road. Scottsdale police say officers were called to the scene at the UP Railway underpass near Stable Club Road around 5:21 p.m., finding a collision between a Ford Expedition and a GMC Yukon. The investigation found that the Ford, driven by 67-year-old Mitchell resident Marsha Rogers Vaughn, was northbound on Five Rocks when it veered into the southbound lane to avoid a sudden slowing of traffic, and it collided with the southbound GMC, driven by 46-year-old Torrington resident Rebecca Pierce, who's the marketing director at Riverstone Bank. Both drivers and Pierce's two juvenile passengers were taken to Regional West Medical Center, several with serious but non-life-threatening injuries, and both vehicles required towing from the scene. Well, a Monday afternoon traffic stop turns into a drug bust in Alliance. Police say 28-year-old Colton Williamson threw at least 19 fentanyl pills out of the window as he was slowing down in the traffic stop. In addition, he had an active warrant for his arrest for protection order violation. New charges of possession of a controlled substance and tampering with evidence have been forwarded on to the county attorney. And this year's attempt to return Nebraska's electoral college votes for president to winner-take-all has failed. Supporters and opponents to LB3 laid out their arguments surrounding the measure yesterday, which would have returned the state's system to where it was in the years prior to 1991. During debate, bill's sponsor Lauren Lippincott said the current system distorts the value of votes inside the state, undermining equal representation.
Returning to a winner-take-all system would restore fairness by ensuring that Nebraska's electoral influence is on equal footing with the rest of the nation. The argument for returning the winner-take-all system is not rooted in partisanship. It is about ensuring that Nebraska's electoral process aligns with the national framework and guarantees that every vote truly matters.
Daniel Conrad of Lincoln started the opposition with a motion to indefinitely postpone the bill, saying the political culture is different in different parts of the state, which is reflected in the current system.
Just as we have moved away from winner-take-all in local elections for school boards, county boards, and city councils to incorporate district elections and ensure more diverse representation and local consideration, the same policies underline our current approach to awarding electoral votes. Nebraskans have differing perspectives and life experiences and different priorities when it comes to political questions.
A vote to end debate and break the filibuster failed to get the 33 votes needed, prompting Governor Jim Pillen to issue a statement yesterday saying he was, quote, deeply disappointed that a minority of senators were able to thwart the will of a majority of lawmakers and Nebraskans. We'll have more news right after this.
Whether you're gardening, searching for the perfect vacation home, or planning your next travel destination, your life is just as unique. Your Raymond James financial advisors, Jody Rosiska and Kevin Figg, get to know you, your passions, and your vision for the future, so you can live your life. That's life well planned.
Welcome back. 2 people so far have submitted letters of interest and resumes to fill a vacancy on the Western Nebraska Regional Airport Board of Directors. At the end of the March meeting, board member Matt Ziegler announced that he was stepping down immediately so he and his wife could start to travel more after the last of their children had moved out of the area. Additional applicants for the seat will need to have their paperwork submitted to Raul Aguayo's office by April 28th. Interviews and the selection of a successor are expected to take place in May. Well, a Gering native has been confirmed by the Nebraska legislature to be the new commissioner for the Nebraska Department of Labor. Senator Kathleen Kauth read the accolades of Katie Thurber Tuesday morning on the legislative floor.
Katie grew up in Gering and earned her bachelor's degree in mathematics from Birmingham Southern College. She then returned to Nebraska and earned her JD at the University of Nebraska College of Law. After a couple years in private practice in Scottsbluff, Katie joined the Department of Labor in 2012 as an administrative hearing officer. She would soon be promoted to legal counsel. Further promotions came quickly for Katie, and in 2017 she was named general counsel and became deputy commissioner of operations in 2023.
Thurber was appointed in December by Governor Jim Pillen to succeed John Albin, who retired at the end of 2024.
I imagined retirement in a place where we could enjoy our golden years, where adventure and friendship are the only items on the schedule. The Garden Homes at Northfield gives us the luxury we planned for and peace of mind when it comes to convenience, safety, and comfort. We never have to stop and think about the day-to-day upkeep. We love to explore abroad, but most importantly in our backyard. So much to do, so much to see. Here at Northfield, we get the protection of life care, incredible tax benefits, and secured rates for aging services. It's peaceful, knowing that if our needs change, we'll be taken care of. And most importantly, that our kids will never have to make any tough decisions. There never seemed to be enough time to do all the things we wanted. Now we get to focus our energy on enjoying what this community has to offer. At the Garden Homes, life is ours again. A place we had dreamed about. A chance to focus on us.
This isn't just a beautiful hospital. It's the home to exceptional patient care. This is where specialty clinics meet your needs. This is where a friendly smile, a warm hand, and an empathetic ear exist to care for you. This is us. Box Butte General Hospital. Great things are happening here.
This week's featured pet of the week, we meet Bean, a cute little dog with a whole lot of love to give. Staff says that he is attacked to the hip, gives no personal space, and loves his humans. His adoption cost is $175, but that includes his neuter, microchip, and all vaccinations. To meet this cutie, or any of the dogs and cats available for adoption, you can head on over to the Humane Society daily from 1 to 4.
Welcome to Kelly's Liquor, your liquor cabinet. Whether you're a wine enthusiast, a whiskey sommelier, a tequila connoisseur, or you just love your beer, Kelly's has the best selection of what you're looking for. Family owned and operated since 1946 and right on 27th Street in Scottsbluff. Come see us today at Kelly's Liquor, your liquor cabinet. And remember to be a good neighbor. Don't drink and drive. Kelly's Liquor, West 27th Street in Scottsbluff.
Changing leaf colors means yard work. Your friends at Tri-City Stormwater wants to remind you of the proper way to dispose of fallen leaves. Leaves make great mulch for trees and bushes and compost for future gardens. The city also has yard waste bins, so they can dispose of all your leaves at the city compost facility. Always keep your leaves out of the gutters. Not only do they cause clogging and flooding, they can pollute our waterways by causing nutrient overload. So keep your yard looking good and your drinking water safe, because it's our water, our responsibility.
Let's take a look at your midweek community calendar, brought to you by Riverstone Bank. The community calendar is brought to you by Riverstone Bank. We're local and we love our community.
Military, first responders, teachers, Renewal by Andersen is offering a heartfelt thank you with its first ever appreciation sale. 20% off every window and door, no money down, no interest, and no payments for 18 months, plus an additional 9% off if purchased on the initial consultation. That's 29% off. Military, first responders, teachers, this is a limited time offer, so do not wait. Please book your free estimate right now at rbawyoming.com.
At Platte Valley Bank, we want to help you take advantage of every adventure. We know you have plans, goals, and dreams. Let us help you with them. Whether it is building, buying, or renovating, we have the home loan or home equity line of credit to fit your needs. Stop in and see us at Platte Valley Bank and let us help make your dreams a reality. You belong here. Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And finally tonight, the Scottsbluff City Council met this Monday and gave approval to a change of location liquor license. Rosemary Flores Lerma, owner of Rosita's, shared the official news that they're moving to the old Sherry's location.
As you probably heard, your favorite Mexican restaurant out of the 50 there is in town is moving finally after like almost 40 years at 1205 East Overland. So we will be moving to 1408 Circle Drive. As of today, it looks like maybe a couple of months to open.
She said the move will actually result in a decrease of 25 seats or so in the restaurant, but says it's a great location with high visibility. Well, that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you here next time.